Part of what makes El Conquistador Tucson so special is their attention to detail, and nobody knows that better than the executive chef here, Chef Jan Osipowicz. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon.
And you have some amazing creations behind us. We were delighted when we came here today to shoot this because look at this, guys. K-Gun 9 sculpted into ice. And Chef, I have to ask you first and foremost, what made you get into ice sculpting in the first place?
Well, a long time ago, I witnessed one of the executive chefs that I worked for in Chicago was carving the ice. And I didn't believe it was carved by chainsaw and tools, special tools designed for carving the ice, until he showed me in a freezer, that they already made product and a block of ice like this one. So I start, challenging myself to learn more and more. It took me, a year to get, good, and takes several more years to get really good.
Yeah.
I'm by all means not an expert, but I try to, enhance the presentation of our branches and the buffets for special occasions like weddings, bar mitzvahs, and such. And every now and then I've been challenged by customers and clients to do different things for graduation, for anniversaries, for the big branches like the upcoming Thanksgiving. So that gives me the sort of edge to be creative, and over the years, I've become, okay with doing little by little.
I would say more than okay, and like we were saying, it kind of elevates the experience. Really, you put this at the center of any table, and it really kicks it up a notch. And of course, you decorate it with other things here. But what's amazing is that it starts with a block of ice like this behind you. So let's walk over and sort of show me your process, because it starts with just a block, and then you kind of draw it out, right? So show the camera this drawing and what it's going to turn into.
When I have to do the ice carving, I like to open books, look at the websites. There are several companies in the United States that do the ice carving, and ice company that deliver this ice, to us. And I look at the website, I look at their ideas, I share with them my thoughts, and then I draw myself. So this one, for instance, is from cornucopia. Outline the body of the horn of plenty in a way that I want to get into it and carve with a chainsaw.
I'm going to go in with the chainsaw. It's a little bit loud, but it's powerful, obviously. Real master at work. And it only takes him an hour, which is something that is very surprising, I'm sure, to a lot of people, for a piece of art like this. And what's even more interesting is it takes an hour and then probably a lot longer to melt because it's so big. Just sort of shaping it out there. It's great. So we're seeing the general shape kind of play out here. You can see where you're going with it. And then you actually start sculpting in. And so if we go back to the finished product here and see what it looks like, how long would it take, do you think, for something this big to melt, for example?
This type of piece, when it's solid, it has not too many small details. We usually last probably 6 to 8 hours easily.
6 to 8 hours. And so we're going to be able to see something like this at the upcoming Thanksgiving brunch, like you were saying. Obviously, as chef, we're looking forward to what you're going to whip up. What can people expect food-wise when they go to the brunch?
Well, for the brunch, we have many cold options, salads. We have smoked salmon, shrimps, spicy shrimps. And then we have several. Obviously, turkey is the #1 thing for the Thanksgiving, with the delicious stuffing prepared by our team. We have a nice prime rib. We have a lamb carved to the order with the meatballs. We have a big leg of lamb and meatballs also in the flavor of lamb. And in addition, we have a beautiful desserts table with a pecan pie, apple pie, lemon curd, and our pastry team is very excited. They're going to decorate the sweet table like they always do, and I have to say that we're probably getting a lot of returns, return customers because of the work that our team, putting forward.
It was a hit last year, and it's not too late to make our reservations, so I'm going to let them know how they can do that. You keep working on your beautiful sculpture. It's always nice to see you.
Thank you.
Pleasure, Chef. All right, guys, like I was saying, you can stuff yourself with the incredible Thanksgiving buffet on Thursday the 28th from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. in the Turquoise Ballroom. For more information and reservations, visit HiltonElConquistador.com/holidays, or you can call 520-544-1244.